akɔdu so de ne mu ma fine ɔda ya ne mu ma fine
bɔne bɛ kora na Ghana fo adi mo bɔne bɛ pa na Ghana fo adi mo fa timetable kɛkɛ bɛto dwa ɛno nso ada ne boakyewedi timetable kɛkɛ na yɛnya kwadwo poku ama wabɛgyina TV so national TV so sɛ gramo Ghana fo mo ka sɛ timetable ne twerɛ ɛda fam na brada mahama wa abɛn mu a yɛn nyina yɛ so a yɛno gu wɔ mo so mo ma yɛ timetable so mo de timetable brɛ yɛ eti anadeɛ da asi a ɛso bi ma da mo deɛ mo ntimi fa timetable ma na kwadwo poku energy expert ɛsɛ hɔ na twerɛ ɛnsɛm ɛfa nyinam kanea ho ade ma ba omia wɔde campaign ne soɔ aba abɔntemo ka sɛ ɛyi load shedding timetable twerɛ ɛda fam na na mo nim sɛ sɛ na mamu otie na mo baayɛ yɛkɔ awoma no so bio hello morning we need a baby afrɛfiri
but your family Arafat because I see offering so
Arafat yɛntie o kanea dundum bi yɛ wo fam ka kyerɛ Ghanafoɔ
Ipacho Nura with the emotion so oh me kuta me see me pie akɔkɔta de aba be baya emo na say yama of me fridge so a adum fridge na so bi me no kasa se fridge na nye adwuma bi speaker so amebo
yeah
we speaker so amebo no kakra o ha so e just from we see ani na nye adwuma
eti we better no ade sika no do so po ho boko akoto bi ho
me part me ko first no o mai mu ya edi ya ko fa no we
just say the odi gina no de wo ba fia wo de twetwo de kra de wo ba fia wo de twetwo no ho no ene kanea dundum ti ni nyina asese mami jifa hyenyo so kwame double door fridge baako asai tabletop fridge baako asai microwave machine baako asai hot water kettle and nine ni nyina asese yakwa ahoma so bio hello morning we need a baby afrɛfiri
aja machino papa
mejo so bodi na baby afrɛfiri
pato ye fami big usam ka fa bi sunu asana kotes
eja kanea dundum yi amani a ye nyina ye fam ne yedi hu komo ye yenti
mo bopa se di se ko so Ghana because asofo sabi o asofo biam e wo Ghana ha no kweka e mo din kese abani twama abreso wo mutumi tire tipa e de be trouble ke se ne ko so mo community na nya de wo mo na ye silence abini ne ko so
eti ga ba sa asofo ne ye dey
Mama abreso na asofo nkaza e de na se do wa edi
asofo ne kasa kanea dundum etu betwa
wo mo ka ho ebi ti se ya se akoji obi anka ho asem ntino wo mutimi no mo de what I say that mama do everything wo mo de wa tuni ntono na sam de yenka
me da say ye count your loss ni ayahwe ni asai ni agieguo amane aye fam sasa owufo bi tie me the whole of last night that was jinantintin and okura aye atade and odi hu de ma no ho se ya pa odi hu de ma no ho ahomachi ya no na ya wo se osori na okọ adwuma ahomachi ya wo se osori de nkora yi wadwade omo siesi omo ho no omo aduane okra aduane ne hye na odi omo kogu kam na odi omo kọ adwuma odi omo kọ school na ono so afa so akọ adwuma wa kọ wo tenka se wa bre se na ye friend na wa nabi e kwa homa no so bi hello morning
good morning honorable Kwame
wafa wudi na baby afrafria
but your friend is bright and because of your so
bright they won so fam catch yetie
honorable Kwame o mampeni akufo-addo any Dr. Mamu Bome o mutimo odin papa papa o mu twin Ghana for tintina say o mampeni akufo-addo any Dr. Mamu Bome esa lidum so ebe sia Ghana for so enura mudum kania wo botia no a yentimi enda ama for be brain the free dem a omuda bonti tuntum every Ghana for say na o mampeni akufo-addo ni Dr. Mamu Bome more days a o twin Ghana for abranya mampeni dada o fe abremu no o so hudum so asana oko mu baye so no mu pese mu beji atu se ampa mota akufo-addo so abesia Ghana for so good for oil no adena mu three face kanu enkoto gas ento fuel empower generator we Ghana for hu to
me da say abodonsia pounds meduanan nwotwe no aduanan nsia e dey asam pentam graduate time no abodonsia pounds sima aduanan nsia ebra so se dey agudie mu nsem beba you see ade ba ko afa dum so yi ho a awose wotwe wadwen kon ene fan wo ya wa we su generator fan wo ya wo de wo sika ba kwa agoto yo tete mu amabia bia mu nwuma I cry for you mo ankasa mabia bia mu nwuma ene de okọ ni ko so ni awakọ no soto ni awoto no ma wo ketia ni oto no ma wo kantamanto ni oto no ma wo makola ni awono ankasa bia na dwuma ketua bi one na fair for students afa no mawie school e no ma bia dwuma ketua bi office wo ye hia kanea ansa ne aye adwuma benam kanea dunduma yama obi akokonti say dia was say mo ko pesika ni bi ka ho sika na nka wo mo di tua adwuma efo ka no say do na mo de kwa akoto fa ho e dia kwagu generator mu say na be ye beti wa power mo machines abanya wo baaye wo so oba ma ankra nyuma MPP soli a wo mo di dwo manum say wo mo ye capitalist inclined. The private sector is the engine of growth. And now, private sector is to say, ma pre from banks guguo to ankra nyuma guguo, and I must also fa dum so. And ya tete about to business owners so. And no koda omonsua business owners yi abokwa to amo so enya adwuma no so. Can you dundumi na yede omo salaries omo bosom yakatia. And I say, get to the nationality. Ya de bosum ya katia no. And I go to fan wo. Ya to fan wo ma hini mu a. Entimi nya adwuma ma mu nya adwuma. So are you happy with what you've done? That's how we gina him say yes mo akwanya. Na sabra. Na be dey. What's up gina ya nimo? Say we dey what be wo sikasemu. Eno na kan ya in 2016. What's up gina ya nim say we dey adwen foforo na eba. Yes ma utumi. Na be ye dey. Come kasi ya de bera mano pay. Agudi mu sambra so Roger Imano the sports monarch you see dum de kan ya de bia ono de bia oda no ayi MPs ahodo ne ministers ahodo ogu ntie bia ye ntan no num no Roger Martin at say
come me just so now Flagstaff has got do no now say
when was the last time you do Flagstaff
oh
for Kenya
oh can some more
anyway
you know until basic
untia de ayi
untia like be ase be
why na ntia
na se kruma na se amubowura parliament wan
omuntu omo bills ye go twam
bebre na
suku awodo ntia
na bi mu sutua se ye mu se tua ba se la light de nya
je no sa no yam fra ne sei ere Roger agudi mo sam de akọ de akọ yam kwai
okay another pay ya tena se e de akure mo so some e de ebro ne a beautiful Monday morning. Someone told so you have come on in a match to Chelsea. A camera says with a trophyless run no more cause say FA Cup on City. A bomb got away and Yasem Kitwana for Manchester United. As to a prayer, as an Chino, Ranomo a qualify and the City could show find a some EPA. Other games are costing us EPA Air Clasico. A Cosima Real Madrid, HFC Barcelona. A bomb a camion, sir, I would take Canamian who some Yinasepa. Ada league match set to Jawamano Nina Sum, Eba Bibrem, and some who their course CAF Champions League, Confederation Cup, match out their course in Yinaso, and some Eba Dreams FC, Aquacoti, Ghana, Nimsa, so many Zamalik Machino, Echo ND 00 Nina Semono, Yatras in an appearing on some Eba Fibremu, Ghana Premier League, Kumasia Santiago, and so at Nefi Edding Krimhaso folk, according to Emma supporters, Buofuye, Pa coach Abaka Watara. And so in some be and so Eddie to some other coach Sikai players Akenyana so some as yet be pronafe and Tokaka see to our Americans so some no you shall fear on some Eddie Pronano pay our Jumedan 17 Eddie Rocha Yamano from the sports Monaco Botella Kojofosu Omina Techimano pay 18 Kunya Yedi and 7 Ebro come Pensa Centum na fear for any and Chilemu our the dream service Akachi some any club Omako Ghana name our Bibrem CAF Confederation Cup and Air Course Romo and Ejina Ghana and Mrs. Remu, our semi final. I'm an run, our Kero Bontes and Yasam Kitua, Omnium Tipper for Zamalik and Eddie Air Course so na akesi de bana bieno Nyadia Zamalik etimi HB and afi Dream Service almost Efi Ghana and so etimi HB nyina ye hwe no mesinyame ya tuma eda Sunday return leg ebetuja ewo Kumasi Papa Yara Sports Stadium national so say Dreams since omo adopt Kumasi Papa Yara Sports Stadium as omo home venue nya dia omo elusu match bia ewo fie yehwenim say omo ni Zamalek e ba be hia no enkunimdie ebekọ edi ama Dreams FC wonom boboko na ohwemra na akesi ne ekosa coach Karim Sito players a odiom ehia no eye goalkeeper Solomon Agbesi wano eye goalkeeper na fe Abdul Jariru ono so eye captain edi ma team no abronte for Ofori Makoti Tasna abronte for John Entry eye Derek Ata Eje and afi Eric Danso Godfred Etuahene and afi Sulemana eye Sawedu ono so ejireme sekan Abdul Aziz Isa and afi ejenemu Boatin Yimano Eje o eye players a ono etimi chase epoaye ema Dreams FC enya 0-0 our game a so against Zamalek yehwenim se return like eba so Ghana no Dreams FC betimi afan kunimdie na bipia se timi akokatwe kakra no se fia no eba yewremu our Ghana Premier League na fe yehwe match ahodo ekoso results no etimi apiem na ochewie na odawoni etirem ye Dreams FC wom home venue na omusaka wadewo no esasom ensakan na ochewie entrade a Legon City na adopt ho no ho na Legon City etine fi any house of folk edi everyday so Saturday na sa match na ekoso ba na wie no na ayade a Legon Cities echi club a yefan house of folk epom kamienu a house of folk antimi antenwachi na Saturday Corona Kalala United etine fi as any Accra edi vida se ba na wie no obia eposo atena bako nwachi Asanti Kotokenura omutena Kumasi Baba Yara Sports Stadium ehye ekabako a Samates entimi anti sakaranwachi bofo kwata no etrefe eni Bechem United game no enti 1-1 na field woni chirema Red Tamale United etrefe maso atrema ekobo mekamienu a ono so ete kanamako na field remu obebie ni down park so a ho ena bebie ni Gold Stars ehye kabako Diana Stars ense entimi atena fe Heart of Lion se trefe she kamiensa Nation FC so entimi atena nyame yatuma Brekum Chelsea ene Mitiama Sporting Club so ebetimi da Chelsea national so the Great Olympics na fe Dreams FC match no empedefo apospe enya dia eno atimi eba so after March day 29 no Western Officials na select table na city a sei ena etie Samates omo etan kan ekuta 49 point omo se no a omo Lucides still omo da ho e top 49 point ena ekuta Samates no tosmie no eye Nation FC e 44 point miensa eye Diana Stars 42.9 eye Nsoateman 41 point na fe enum Accra Lions 40 point in Siam and Bechem United so 39 point na fe ni otosu ensom and so Mitiama Sporting Club 39 point and afi nwotwe Gold Stars almost no 38 point in Kron Brokum Chelsea almost no edi so a 38 point so na afi ni otosu edu Kumasi Asante Kotoko 36 points Dubako House of Folk 35 point and afi ni otosu dumie no Legon Cities 35 points dumiensa Great Olympics 33 points na fi 29 as Dreams FC 39 point and asomo 31 point honomo and afi ni otosu tunum bofo akwatan 31 point and so hona fi ni otosu dunsia no Kalala United 31 point na fi ni otosu edun son Heart of Lion 28 points na fi no that's honomo Red Tamale United almost just 25 point league log on say and league table na honsam and so eti na only say Saturday game of toja the Theater of Dreams Emma has to focus according to a come you know amantimante after the game and a coach Adema Legon Cities coach Samuel Park was a Fabi and in some Accra adi to judge say nani agie pa come you pa or the ego has fatinum dear nani aso ye pa yenten sama coach Park was a Fabi adi etuja.
From the blast of the whistle, we controlled the game and we should have scored in the first half, but we missed some chances and then we atoned for it in the second half and then we scored 2 goals and I think I'm happy with the boys for the performance they have put up today. Yeah, we realized that we needed someone with a little bit speed to go to the right side because we saw that the left back was not too fast, so we needed somebody who is faster and then can pick him on. That's why we did that tactical change.
Samuel Park is Fabian Amotene kan which has a folk coach Ura Abubakar Watara Ersin Samahodo Eddie Etuja after say game the banner say match way matcha Obakasi the players in the modibo and Sony Yenti Abubakar Watara.
Today we play a very bad game. We are not concentrated on the game. And the same cancer we have it. Every time we are taking the goals because we're making the fault on the defense and the goalkeeping. I think that's the cancer of my team. But today we play very, very bad game. Very bad game. We are not in the game. We are out of the game. The other fault is the concentration of the boys. I think I don't understand, but I will talk to them down in the dressing room. Kosa didn't play well today. No, Cisse, when he get the yellow card, I said maybe he can get another yellow card for the red card. I said, oh, come out because I need you for the next match. But the defense let us down. Today we are not there.
Okay, nti Abubakar Watara na Motinika. Na when we say akasereba na ha supporters we bufu ye na omukọ coach ne se bikra chem se coach kamera se otatis no eya one way na we hear Saturday game ekoso a na performance ne ewo fom yie pa na ono so atwimbe supporters na wo chechem di akyerom se obaye no materials we ya na oba betu ye nti players no mo se na nye kudi na fa on betimi awini match ato ase de bia nti se ya na be ye edu ba bia on be win edu ba bia na on be lose supporters no mo ntiase no say a day before kra omo eba be girim aba be sisa ka no sisa adan anajo mo dan no o se no mo ni electricity na light nye djuma enu echi nsuo nso o ma nya binti nema pi ekos ntinye se bia players le be gina park no sa performance na koi no o se nema pi ekos behind the scene asana no echi no omo ebe gina park no supporters mo mfa enche omo yente ne ekos between coach na fi supporters no.
These are materials. Boss. In the nutshell, the materials are bad. We name it. In the nutshell, you are telling us the materials are bad.
Yes, inti coach Abubakar Watara and Amoti say on the supporters no interrupt here. Na ochechirem nienti a nemanko yi afama ha so fukubobo kanamna Legon cities echiremo bomba kamino a amantimi ante yewrem ewokumase enura asante kotoko after say omukoya na machiremu wini no enura de nematimi ko omusheka bakwa samate sentiment after the game and coach Prosper na Teogum na say osi e bomba chiri bi on time kasa na we nkunimidi abante we de obakasa eno so nani aji say team de timi awini naka team de nka we coach de bia no e se wini na fa 3 point tenura wini ye no nani aso ye pa yenti coach Prosper na Teogum.
Both teams came with the intention to play very expansively, create chances and score. So they got us on some few occasions on the counter. I think we also got them. And then out of our pressure, I think we won that penalty.
Yes, sama coach Prosper na Teogum Aristijadwechi na Nurutin Amadu coach Erima Samates and City Same City to your support the Omo Pa Nebum Kotoko and a winnie.
We don't bury it, so I appreciate it. I don't want to talk about it, so I think that they did well, and I'm happy. Utilization of our chances, the few chances we should have utilized. You know, Evans had some clear chances, so that is football. We are still very ambitious, and we are going forward. I mean, if the performance was not good, then you have a cause to be worried. But I think that they did their best. Only that their best was not enough, but I congratulate them. It was a good game, and then we will look forward to other matches.
Entianu yesema Nurutin Amadu coach Erima Samates ne sema awaka oda on ichimo parliament ya openia one ranking member parliamentary select committee on sports penia oye ranking member honorable Kobla Wisdom Mensa Oyomi na one power sports edin komo na one edin komo our global sports Saturday no na one nsem atuja se one ogiri se nema pi eka huntia ema ye league no enhyera enya attractive ma supporters eko stadium na yentene nsema odi eman.
The whole game are better than the scientific game. Who feels so way better? Will be so improve. And you are all drawing players from the same market. Yeah, so you all have the same way. Yeah, but the important thing, the only change, and I say additional the baba work with more advantage. Technical handlers. I don't know, vary from team to team. any strategies are adopted by making sure that you are studying your opponents effectively, and then ensuring this. And then I think the officiation, that one has to be looked at. You say they are improving, they are doing their best, but still, the report said, once you are responsible for that industry, you interact with many people.
Okay, tell me some of the 2 years when which you know assassin that you just said honegalism eh back had you 1.4 efa kwan bia se to trasam ye be dia figure no mo hu ne still honegalism eh dia esanso atwi agudie en sign.
I can tell you the sense of insecurity and also is contributing to some of the things we are seeing. Yes, and these are some of the things that I will say. And no crampo say no. Me, I'm advocating say legislating directly to stem hooliganism and then to ensure security of everybody on their way, so that we don't just they may be criminal, but you find the general criminal law, but you find the law to really address everything about football game, like yes, so that everywhere, even the field of play, must be of a certain standard.
Honorable Wilson Kobla Mensa Oyome and our Tisa Wani Power Sports 80 and come on a man league no circles now down in my senate Okupim our Northern Zone idea Pepia ladies Eshe Camino and Aston ladies Etimoba Konafia. Uda wani echire musina se ampem da kwa ladies etene fi ema supreme ladies ekoshema kamien wa botimo bako na fi tamale super ladies eso etena ho ema northern ladies ekoshema kamien sa omoso etimo bako kuma sports academy eso etena ho no ema fusu royal ladies eso ekoshema kamien sa onomoso entimant na fi dreams eso dreams tamale omoso etene fi ema ende ade a womu match ne na eba so mo the prison ladies so na ebetimi asia eno eye northern zone game circus sardines so say na resource ne tie perry ladies etire finance case ladies ekoye wawa police ladies ehye no ema faith ladies entiment soccer intellectuals ehye bako esiam socrates omo sentiment na fi ladies trackers so any belly ladies match no and so no ekoye 0-0 and afi would only chima ade jonina ladies so shekanan ema sea lions omo sekano omo eti emo baako nti na tse we eye match se course nti na tse we hwemu de army ladies ha omo sene azakes ladies match no so ekoye 1-1 enso ewo honti na tse manager no we eye resource ahoro eno so etimi epiem yenkwa amano ni te wona fi yes sorry en semano so en anopedia unim se fusa tournament no so apa na wieye na omai Morocco fo omo chi Angola aboma kanum emo timo baako ntimi no kase de eye fusa Cup of Nation 2024 Morocco for and at some a defending champion. Amasas Jui Eka on Premier Sasuni as such a Morocco for no etimi aji into a Kakakos Ghana Timiko Piono, Yentimia and Incrimo Marchi Baku crying to many even a point and farm a Pimosi Yanano and for the fortune say fair play team Echo Eddie Magana when your point to be our tournament and Echo Sebibim. Only say CAF Confederation Cup on Zamalek any dreams Ekoye 0-0 of USM or just in RS Bikani. Amu match the entimi amma so perfochima anyade asa game no eno etimi ekos na CAF Champions League ano senate Mamelodi Sounders omo any club here from Spurs and the question Spurs na fi ehom kaba kwa Mamelodi Sounders entimi na fi TP Mazembe any LA game no so no ano se ekoye 0-0 enso ewo honti na tsewe eye match se no se epiem ebibrema yedi ehon sensem so no edi ema kama pa na una woni kiremu ewo Europe nsa onim se enra ano se ade a games no kakra bi so atimi ekosa na nya asem kitwa kra na FA Cup semi final game na eye Manchester United amoni Coventry City na edi ewida se 90 minutes plus additional time na eye 3-3 and no se atimi pim penalties na Manchester United ewini 4-2 amodi a progress amodi eko monim na onim se Saturday no so Manchester City omoso achi omotipen for Chelsea epom kabakwa Chelsea entimi antinti ye hwenem se final game no between Manchester City and Manchester United and so na ebetimi ehia or final of El Clasico no so ha o down the etimo Real Madrid ha omufia omatenafi and omuchi FC Barcelona epomo eka polisa miensa na FC Barcelona and so ede eti ekanamu mienu nti na tise no and of course na mamifo we ntumi sirebo we ntoka kese a ekoso awoye Barclays Center awo America broach memne no America fo mienu na ehia ye owura ye fra Rain Garcia wono boxer One abrante bakwa, what I say, but I say boxing on the cinema bokon kaipa, Yafan Devin Mills Honey, and that's one I know Eddie Shasuna, a part of na abrante for the say Rude Roy Garcia. 18 kunimu about her and no etimi echo city for branta ya for David Honey su Emma Pipiasu etimi echo kind now we na na city the scoreboard no na senate na 112 112 114 110 and afi 115 109 enti we na etimi echo sima branta for Garcia 18 kunimu about her and I said to me cause engina we so ira good we 7 8 nyame aduma 12:30 and ye share our power 97.9 FM afi about 2 p.m. so you know we share our TVS was a snaffy. Ya sign their good on some Edia bro. Sabre de I mean a crowd. He says cry a janaso. What was the mamu?
Mo Roger Emmanuel the sports monarch said what you are good you must have brain now to pay war. Dwabo Ase power 97.9 offenso TVXYZ. Share link in the mammy CCA. Share the link. Wabra with the Jumedia Chie. What Facebook power 979 TVXYZ Ghana. Share the link. Yabaya dear business here. Yabaya dear be a who here pa. O my Ghana betum power never safa pimway. Never safa pimway. Etina within the past 7 to 8 years. Yaguro safa pimway one. I will for no bebre egalai. I don't know your margin said. Said Jubilee House or some Flagstaff House or Momo Baimu. O Messi who can show me okra. Eddie American was a make safa. Ya this year once. You see, the last time I checked that, now I need Bolare, Eddie Como, I was Star Chat. Mammy be friend was your friend of Valentina. Some mammy no friend, no, the greatest concern was said, so we will be a wouldn't want to see what would down when the some person was some of my Ghana. So on my penny. I was a back and more friend educational. I was say, yeah, what did here, papa. The new Kwanzaa would down when the I was when you be also said, I did want someone found. We a penny, I would dance at the end of the year, and he said, don't to do it. And I think what the woman said was very instructive. 18 and 9 years, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, what he had church for, one in a bed, a year Professor Nana Jane, or Pokwajamai. Omusha chacha for ekuo omotwetwe nkomo efa ye man daach hono ntu se we ye nkomo edidie pa we ye nkomo wose ye die pa ensem omomema me maso ema yenya at least a mind ema yenya at least emfonyi bi ade fa daach ya eda His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ni so ade ma ye mei ye ba be dis nkomo no wabra ye boy tonton sansan John Mahama's educational reform. John Mahama's bold educational reform. This morning we are testing the feasibility of it. Yani a chacha for Bakasa. Yani a for Bakasa. What was Shaman Sabre? Ebia. O man, woman, in Rubabi, said yes, city Ebia. I said, we're found. Yababe this uncle on the Bano Permical said, start 274 hash. Would die a Mensaka promo. And none of Payama 500 Ghana cities Bienu. 500 cities Bienu. Yes, 500 cities we are doing the defia. It would dial star 274 hash. 500 people to about the down. KBCC would dial star 274 hash. No what you should power XYZ. Then my do person who can with your car. Can the capacity move? Can you boom? And a cheska. What you ready a issue? Man come be an element to our brother, your baby boy, a tonton sunshine. Our job was your power 97.9. You're Daniel Wabbits here.
Masaka! Easy on your power for Masaka promotion. There isn't a big, or you're big. Saturday enter power for Masaka promotion. More day I never dial star 274 hash. Star 274 hash. Area now choose power effort. Now select a number of drawer and put this on him. Draw Krubia 5 Ghana to the spec. The more as a Russia draw them when they stand a chance able to marry in a big. Hey, you're big. Every week you be also your 50,000 Ghana Ghana cedis na yache. Hey, 50,000 Ghana cedis. Lock off your good lasha. Star 274 hash. Mesaka. Power for Mesaka Promotion. It's licensed and regulated by NLA on Caritas Lottery Platform. Kaida drawing shada home.
Welcome to AutoCheck Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to Accra.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check.
Visit AutoChecks at Koforidua Aquadum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. AutoChecks, check.
AutoChecks, your safety, our priority.
Check, AutoChecks.
Welcome to the Royal Dazzle Event Center. With a lush and well-maintained lawn and garden, you are assured of the best serene and comfortable atmosphere to organize all your family and social events. Live the royal moments.
Now this government dey anya kula.
Se wuti konko ya.
Na che say wo fire.
Ya fire no pay. Wabra ye boy tonton sansan. Anya kwa. Se na wotwa wie ye. Esedwafo bi a wo man Ghana ha ye se. Omo kwa abefo tentanfidie ne so. Akodan omo abufu adi. Efa kane dundum no. Wo nya Ghana fo bebre se omo di omo achia. No mo so edan omo nsem adi nia omo fam adi. Anope ya bra ye say dwumadie yasia. Look at the number of people that called. Any amanie a omo fam. And you see sometimes me wonder say ayana eye Ghana penifo de say da bia no. Ya bebo manim ni akasa manim afa no ma enkete a wo mu betima ya maye. Maye kania. Maye nsuo. Twakwan maye. Si suku dan maye. Si asupiti maye. Where you no man basic basic ɛno so gye Ghana ni no wɔ kwan ɛkɔm ho a ansana yɛayɛ yɛ adwen sɛ yɛbɛyɛ biribi na yɛbɛyɛ no nso a most amanyo 70 politics ɛne ti political points a yɛpɛ sɛ yɛscore nti na yɛfa wo ho a na yɛde amafo adwen adi agorɔ te sɛ deɛ naano Ameri power plant here mudidi John Mahama atem wɔ ho twa nsɛm de to no so sɛ wɔyɛ krɔmfoɔ mofa wo nwa akɔto ne din foforɔ ɛwɔ Asante Mantem na mantimi anka nokorɛ ankyɛ Ghana for bɔne a mudi yɛ ɔn sɛ deɛ sitie eti sɛ wotie Matthew Opoku Prempeh ɛberɛ a wonya akwanya so ɔbɛkasa hwɛ sɛdeɛ na ne nsɛm ne sitie hwɛ nsɛm a wɔnwene yɛ hwɛ sɛdeɛ na wɔsi kasa nsɛm wotie ne nkɔmɔ na botae na etua nsɛm ne nyinaa tie nyinaa ɛyɛ abatoɔ ba sɛ Ghanafoɔ bɛfiri ahokyerɛ mu sɛ ɔhaw bi bɛfiri Ghanafoɔ so sɛ ɛbɛnya tema atenka bi na yɛdan na di sɛ Ghanafoɔ mo haw yɛyɛ haw wɔn mo nyɛ da mampanyin nya akwanya sɛ wɔbɛka dum so ho asɛm wode ne deɛ no compare John Mahama. The difference is clear. And why do we keep mentioning John Mahama? Because mummy beti asie say John Mahama you're born for John Mahama nimhwe John Mahama anima mamuo ene yede mamamuo etoto John Mahama ho dia John Mahama to say yesu yede mamamuo meka yesu in terms of governance yede mamamuo etoto John Mahama dia na John Mahama is far ahead of you gofukuro ya mode dum so eye ye kire mugina dum so na mo kwahyehyɛ nkofua bi achi na mo yɛ ho yɛ kire Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh nie ɛsoro wusu nie wo mo nyina to mo ho ebegu emonte so ɛyɛ yɛ kire ɛne kane yi dunduma to the point say amanfo kotena wo mo so to ano a wo mo ntimi nton wade amanfo ɛyɛ o madwes o mo kofie akɔgye o mahome o mo koda kakra kane dundum nti amanfo nya hotɔ atiti mu ni amanfo wo. And today all of you are quiet. All of you are quiet. Sa celebrities. Ma munim nyum twe. Munim nyum to. Munim rapo fa eye dum so ho. Ena mu nyina ma ye kom. Mini se brand ma bro. Senso bibi na chama numo. Ena mu nyina ma ye kom. Ba you see wabra ma ye kom no ho. Nyame na ankasa wonim kwae ofa so yedai ehwa ne maso wabra ma ye kom no na ensem na ankasa eyi ne homa na ensem na ankasa edan ne ho adi hwade a yede ye Public Utility and Regulatory Commission wagina mo mamra so wagina mra so etwa eye ECG damages woni eye ECG pani no and the board for no damages wo kwan a omode consumers and customers afa so ba yede law bro for kese and eyi ehwano now within the coming days who the basi between PRC and then ECG ya the law mrano bro for kese a won bremu and eyi ehwano but no kra ye nyina ye ni tua ne say emre dodo a wasamo de ma customers e boye kokko ansa no badum kane no manfa amaye timetable so amode ba maye said ba ye de ba plan ye ho no manfa amaye no kura nso a PRC aboa ye ama ede abeto dwa ene the fact say de mo beka che ye mo ECG de mo beka che say transformer bi na asai ene nam so nti ye dundum kanea no ene PRC abami ehunu say enya no kra PRC nya NDC o PRC nya opposition political party bi a wo petumi bi o PRC a state institution and the mandate they say wobekwama young customers and the consumers. And I thank God say at least in the midst of aboniefwe and go for kakra bi wo baabi a Ghana do makoma so a wo mutu anamo wo Ghana dimo. But the eme yan say mesremo ada wo abra mo ye mesremo e due diligence mo fa so. For instance, mo pesa board for mutu mo damage na ka ma trekra ta de akoma mo na koma enyim anu a na kama nya enyina so papa said be ya mu twom damage am twom ye benam nya twumnti ena ye twa damage wo be fam mra kro ya so e be ka brofo akese e de hu asie ba Ghana fo ahunu mo Ghana businessman na enamunam kania dundum so e say ni business no wo hunu mo and one day omba sore senye ne senye chira chia one day sa kwanya kese na wo mu wase ometima che o madwen wo hwan na yemfo man hyebre eche o mo nsem no wo mba sore ache o madwen na sa da ne ba now your managing director ama ECG a sa da ne ba na eye aban dania eye no akwotena ho na waye de wo ye no sa da ne ba that day of accountability no ebeba and it'll come very fast ebeye mu nyina sa daye and that day they'll be wailing a gnashing of teeth. That day, over Bombay and Casasino, MBA, Namino, Beso Assassin Bapo, or so Bapo. Abrewabia, Nedro Yadisha Frigimu. It was a kuluna, a certain temperature be, that ya de cra. And now can you dundum must Abreway drew. Abreway, a jaw of a phone. Now a friend a bar or work room. Na catch no na ne ba se wo sikao se woni sikao e wo so opesika kwato aduro bi enam kane dundum ni ti wasem abrewa ya duro e de how ane amane e beto abrante ya wo sam fifire e de aye adwuma de ahwe ne ho ahwe ne ma ahwe ne maame ahwe ne papa ahwe abusuafo mo dendan no. You see the sin mo koso o wa amane amode to Ghana for so. And brabe you wano bra nien twaso ena wasase e de brofa kese na etwitwaje ho wo de kwaso na yusu emra no law the fa yi wano me say that day will come and most of you will run away and you will leave your slippers behind. That day will come. That day will surely come. Ebra na ma ka say wa wonye president da no wuni sa akwanya sa obeka de okan o sa afi de mo beti ase o sa afi de mo beti ase ayen kwa yanim de eye fapem kese pa ye de chichire man bia eye education system no. And one thing that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama adan na di eye opepa owo say what the bedi eye education system no ho dwuma me beba san komo no so. But you see, in the heat of the doomso no and santrefo a wo ba abonten be kasa ye no wo de hwe bi ebi nie.
Why ECG? What ECG? Why ECG? Why ECG? What have we done? Why ECG? Why ECG? Why ECG? Why ECG? What have we done? Why ECG? Why ECG? Why? Nana, why? Maumia, why? Sasumia ye demi, and one among the campaign, Eddie Barbem. Say a dead woman free tear, and Namope. I'm a shaman. What is watching you people? Almost for that.
Yeah. So that was all caught that level. So that was a sad level, no. And I was here call. And you man say a better amplify. And I say a better dying near air course of mine no more. Eddie Achaman saying now. And that's exactly what we were doing. And on my ya can was a yenina yetimubio. A jomia mukwe yenina yakobi. Trotro ya mufro yenina ya frubi. Tazia utimi yenina yetinamubi. Asori ya wukwe yakobi. Yatimai mubi. Etisi yatimai mu na oseye koso na ye kaya nutuma yasu ye di mai no mo ho bone. Eti na yampasi ya beka ya no atum no. Na dia yesu ye fam no ye dan na di sade be ya ene amanfo de ebehia eti so akohwe sa post ya bela mundi de no ene kwame minka de da amanfo bebre tu de akire a obi ye kan de wono so ye dai fm Opie ka de ono so fam. Ba so obi benya so pa etie so obi bebra ne ho ase. Wa ho brase kwa so aba abonten aba paacho. It is another story. So obi bebra ne ho ase no de krata bia beto abonten say where your load shedding timetable. It is another story. So obi beba abonten aba paacho say Ghana for mo fan chame na me kra me ma me ho kwan say de be ya ye betwe maso. Some about bonting, about that, I say, your transformers, and I say, your transformers, we say, yeah, now you get as a say, and then you do Kanya, Ghana for me, Bonibia, Mopasa, the Yamia, so you be a wobia, Mofama. So be by yes, idea, forget it, it will not happen. But I'm telling you, sir, the day of accountability, no, and I'm Kwaswa Eba. Now, ba Eba, no, me say, Mumu be begane, much mube jamu name Pabwa. That day will come. Because I net to me be so some et in your pabia I'll bet with ya. No, I said that boss story be a betum, said a bay a battery and go for attention and your friends and some day here no. Was a nano jandam be a camoya on Zanfa. And no members so crana when your fans. Jandam be a camo barbe creati on Zanfa. Asasia pomo. Osoro so apomo munya du sa te bia nim amanfo no so a e wo sa musumo mo no so omo so apomo etira ba bia mo beko bia mo hihi mo nsakrampo a obi amfi mo na no aba om yakọ okuma se bra na moslemifo edi o mafo fidei wo hihi ne nsa ya ba bai ase obo hunu mpo me se sa level no na mo ba bedru na mo dru sa level na mo hu se next time ya de tumi mawa wo de be ye de ehia tumi abedi mu nsam nia efa manfo no ho de mo fa nye ni nyina akoya dufuru pe ekwan be so ene ye beti ba hihye game na yenya sika bi ni edi ni yache PDS America for ko bu sika e ba be hye yanyina nkania mu nsemu sade be ya ankura bi be ba be ka ho na yetimi yachichi sika eye ECG for dia na yetimi dia toto nuoma yie e wo sikasam kwa so edufuru pe sikadie adwempone ye fa PDS so ama America for edi omusika koye America for edi abufuo edi omusika koye adwempone so eti otumfo zetu betra bedwema na wo temo na asa no wotwemo adwen esisu se na anu bi ne nam kwa bi so o sake ma ankran abɛhyɛ yɛ nyinam kane ho nsɛmu sɛ de bɛyɛ bɛboa na yɛ adwen mi na no ɔtwe mo adwen asi o na wɔtwe na wɔfɔ nyansakwan bi so atwe mo adwen asi biribi so ɛna bra NDC wɔ abɛn mu wɔbɔ mo kwan wɔ amambo kwan so sɛ kasa deɛ ibɛsi na nka nkran bi abɛpate na aban no na nka yɛatoto nneɛma yie na ECG atiba de wɔn ho ɛwɔ sikasɛm ho NDC Joma ama wa bemu what the etuo bi baye your friend energy sector levy sa to no wo gina so de bo foto a your friend Esla fund no mu no oja sika gu ye se ka bi eda ho e ka bi eba ma ne ho ne so wo ye nyinam kane a ho nsem bia ye mfa sa foto no emfa ntua sa aka no mo ba ban mu a mo ba gina foto e so di kosi awowa ade je bosia no wo ya wate bi din. And you see the hypocrisy in the highest order. And it's a better not doom so. Mahaman nam kwa so a war solve. Now 1 year ya notice that ye na mu ye ya nu. Na man for bit is a kwaku ba ku junior. And all way. And a kwaku ba ku way. No muti TV show. Samson Ladia yen and a wenima. And na no muti wo news file so. Na kwaku ba ku te ho. Na ti asem bi okaye. Wo de sechere waso na tie. Adia bi okaye. Ebema wo hu MPP for adwene. Wo de tie wey.
The economic environment. Times are hard, rough, very harsh conditions.
Vintage, you have lost your voice. Vintage,
I'm almost speechless.
Vintage,
the effect.
Oh, so he's doing propaganda. Yes. I don't like when you say you are doing propaganda. It's you do it.
This not fair. This not fair. We have just a few minutes to go. Yes, go.
Nobody can live with the increment. Nobody can accept it. Yes, it's propaganda. I take it. I said,
oh,
because times are hard, times are rough.
Your colleague said it.
With all the doom-saw effects, the cost of production, the generators that we are using at home and all the rest, I'm telling you, it's only going to impact adversely.
A strong point. That's a strong point that you
so it's not good. The timing it's something. It smacks of insensitivity.
The timing smacks of insensitivity. Times are hard. Are you going to China agencies to say propaganda no and was propaganda na me no. Times are hard. Smacks of insensitivity. And now why? And then kwaku bako senior ever na wo. Ana won kasa bio. Ene sabre die ye fami. Ama businesses ahodo say ye. Fa wo bo akosoro. Asa fa wo kuro ya na ye hia e wo se ye todi gu generator bu ama ne timi power ye mfidie ansa ne yetima ye adwuma no. Why are those words insensitivity, harsh conditions? Why are those words? Sa words no say ayira firi wanum anasa wadwim. Sa words no say ayira firi wonsa no. Ama wontimi ntwa editorial. E wo krata animu. Wo kwan ya ye de Ghana for fa soy. And this time round, no, so a tro ni nada. And omuni at the Tigana. Say dumso adye. Say bekano kre. Say sikana anywhere. One beka was the transformer be na say. No what two Ghana for not baby. Say transformers na say a localized fault. Eti edu baby ho na Ghana for the edum kania was a man for the na momo transformer ho. Ehwe say ECG for gu ha. Wo be ko so no be anywhere. Itinase kane no agro bia na yedi pampana na ya bom wudwane akohwehwe ba bia ECG fo no gu e wo transformer no ho a wo mo ye adwuma look said obusi etwiti ase sebe Ghana fo eya mo baba som yi sebe ase ye moa bi mamo ase ye moa bi mamo mo fa ya nya hwe mo ni obuo ni enidie bia ma ye eni ye nya pani bia ma ne ma bonten Embechimanim. They said, yeah, a brimpo na mahama nam kwanswa. What did doom so who jumanum pono? Na ye chinanim. They said, yes, it tree mahamanim. Sabranum po. Anna mahama ye juma. Sabranum po. Anna mahama to anamo. Yanya trouble gas. On a mills a pencil. Yanya trouble gas. Wabra ye trouble. Yakopen vidiamra. Wabra ye way. Yapa for 2 bin tour. Yet sika kakra bi free Ghana for na ye fangu futu anim sada ba ya eye enyinam kania sika sam bia ma ne homne so daachi bia na sa sabre ya ye wom ya ye ri bedi dwuma sabre ni mpo no na mafo twa ne mpoa na mampanyin na mu wo emfa ne ho energy minister emfa ne ho deputy emfa ne ho ECG Electricity Company of Ghana ade we da wo sira so when consumers no deal directly. One also what the consumers let him fam. Muhammadu Bikinedia, man, you know what that so no, you will sing this low. So what ye down ho or be a we juma am a public institution. Your job is to serve the public. What ye down ho and one man your 4 way ya or more 4 times way. You so basabasano. Other ECG one a MPP party office. You see, you know, MPP party office. That be MPP party office. And the dear Usro Muhammad Dubik. And dear Pana Usro. I went to be my one thing mechanical and pay. Not that be no crano and wasan and toma. No crano and what the acado account. And Ghana for see a Maya home so. I'm sorry, and Kasa. Etibonian ye be ye. So you see, Baku Junior and my boy some time ago, Brofo what we are singing what him use to describe situation and here wom sabreno. Benessa Brofuning in a luduno. I must say, Oko Koma, one Casabio. I don't remember the last time I Oko news file so Kokasai. What do you call a news file? What do you care on Facebook no so? So what I cast out? Care on Facebook no so? You be who about King Kama man saying that on But all of you, moko. I don't think that yena ye from on yatwono. You go we so ansa na me de tonton sansa na to. We ade here pa. And you see John Mahama, wabra ye koto abai hwe. Ghana for hona mo fo mani nko. Eno ma empadifo ye o madam ho adi say ye fa to be enso mo se. Dwom beka ene wabra bo hia. Oban education, hospital a obekọ, ekwan a ye be ya ma ho, ensu a wo benya. Sikasema ebe gina yie, said be ya dan ne dan nyina wonko ahokyerem. These are the things you should be looking out for. And all the candidates for munyuma o ma ya pen, nyame ncha de, Mahama ba ban mu pen. Ba umia so wa ban mu. Eti ye betimi de, wo mu mienu atoto omo ho. Ne ya hwebe de ne de gina yie. And nanu Mahama ene akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ kuo enkabom kuo ehia no. Na no wɔdan ne da yɛ so ɛde fa yɛ ma ne ntete adi. Ansa na mɛba so no. Yentie Angel Kabonu a wɔyɛ president Emma Nagrat. Ne nsɛm na ɔwɔ kafa free SHS so tie wei.
I did say that we need to review and look at this TVET SHS division properly and come out with the most workable approach that is satisfactory to all. When they were making the policy to separate TVET from SHS, the position of the unions are we support the inclusion of TVET into secondary level education. However, we did not see the need for the separation. And we said that when you go to a school like Wesley Girls, we expect to see all departments, including TVET department, in the school. So we have what is called comprehensive education delivery at the secondary school level. However, we also noted that there will be certain TVET where it's more or less a hands-on practical knowledge seeking, which is not based on theory. That can be separated. But every secondary school in this country should have a TVET department. And we knew that when Infansipum was established, and up till today, there is a technical vocation department at Infansipum. In the days of Esther Oklu and Co. at Achimota, Madame Esther Oklu studied something around home economics or home science to become the industrialist that she was before she died. That was our view, but the law was passed on the 6th of December or something, just before Parliament went on recess, and our views were not carried on board.
And Angel Kabonu no. Say, eba free SHS ya. Eba ensanu nyuma ntete ya na se ensanu nyuma enchecha. I was here this shame. I was say ka enoma na ye be kire emofra no ho e wo suku mu ho. Ye nyi mfiri wan fa nkwose baabi. Akwara bi wa go suku a. Wono de ene de ne sa ensanu nyuma ntete ade pam etire yo ne sa no ma no. Eno na da na koma so. Eno ne da ye so. Enyo obia na be ba ya rich contombre. Ayeti hu. Enyo obia na be pese wo be sua science. Enyo obia na be pese wo be sua mathematics. Obu ane de no. Eti sa suku kro na wo mu nyina akono. Fa no chem. Enjo Kabonu adwen a wo tere no. But answer na me de ne beba bie wo nia ehia akyerɛkyerɛfo no. Ma me fa nko China. Na hwɛ sɛ de China fo. Wo mu de sa de ne hye omo ma ase wo emfitiase suku ebrenim. Akwada wura kindergarten no fa video no to so. Akwada na wura kindergarten ni mu no. Na ye de ahyadase. Sɛ de esi no aduane. Sɛ de esi hwɛ. Sɛ de esi si edan edway blocks de ho ha no mu si no. Sɛ de esi chi enoma sɛ de esi no aduane. No, we dey tie kakra. Just listen.
Cooked meals with such gusto you'd think they're licking the plates clean. After eating, they voluntarily clean up and even line up to wash dishes. The principal assigns tasks based on the kids' interests to foster their hands-on skills. They start working right after meals, making baskets or knitting scarves for themselves and even using sewing machines to make clothes. They embroider, weave mats, and even make their beds. They're taught independence from a young age. The older kids can cook a meal from scratch, and the younger ones are adept at kneading dough and making pancakes, making chefs jealous. They even squeeze their own milk and make juice from scratch. From washing and cutting fruit to the final product, they do it all themselves, with teachers offering guidance. After eating and drinking, they get busy with various activities like embroidery, building walls with mud, making puzzles, drawing, and making decorations. The girls can even practice makeup and hairstyling, becoming professional hairstylists upon graduation. They never skip school because there's just too much to do. Some netizens say this is real hands-on education, unlike other kindergartens where teachers worry about kids getting hurt. Here, they face challenges head-on, with special forces-style training, jumping rope while playing basketball. These kindergartens are like.
Video no. So you see, training when you the mom of Frano, our kindergarten no, where you China. Said you see dying, said you see Pamadia, said you see ye tre, said you see ye young Casayadi, et bueno, Chechen in Bejana the console and far back. And Machino, such in China, you say, no, Chechen no offer guidance. One on a quino. It is a level no, and at what your mamma and Chechimuno, and I say, then some of the two at Chef for anymore. Sal level no, and a person of my gun, Andrew. As it no one that said China. China, they are so developed to that extent. No one that said China and Kwadai, and Sanu Numane, a year up barefoot in the video so at the tree, and the Adi. Well, imagine so, and your quote, my name said you must see. Now, what year a year over Angel Cabonubia was also dying at you one woman. A here church for Yentia said you see the assembly. I told Mampany, John Mahama, and Professor Nana Jane, Opoquajana Fenso, a year over Julius Debrenim, Wabra no Mochia, and church for the Tiaway.
That we need to review and look at this TVET SHS division properly and come out with the most workable approach that is satisfactory to all. When they were making the policy to... The leadership of the teacher unions came and endorsed that position of yours. That the time has come where we stop making flowery promises on the spur of the moment, moved by the excitement and jubilation of the crowd. And we feel that those type of platform promises is what has brought us to where we find ourselves today. We believe that whatever promise any politician will make going forward, for that promise to be taken serious by the people of this country, should find expression in the manifesto of the various political parties. Therefore, about 3 months ago, informed with this decision that we are no longer going to take just platform promises seriously, we, the pre-tertiary teacher unions, came together to put into a booklet our demands to political parties on education delivery in Ghana. And all that we are going to, or the demands that we're going to make, are all expressed in this document. So that when a promise is made in relation to education or any other thing, we will move into the manifesto of the political party and see whether it has been scientifically researched.
Good. It's all level as they be echo. May I show send to be a dready for so about your mama. Now, and no more musha any more say Ghana penny for Bayano so. Womudia gum. What ye Angel Cabonua? What was it no more penny na no? O ma tragu sang mana or the train. Now, omo the better to manifestos of the various political parties. No matter say any Nisiana. Because a no man or Modia to a woman. Yes, scientifically proven. Woman, your match for more, a man for more, and no man, or a dim commo, and no Mako Benkrum, and Bantiasiamu, and no Modia Gum. A political party, Bia, we don't send Baba to them, and yet, we make the simple Swatiati Maka, and on Bafana Trasa. No, this time round, or Macho Monsem, and your good woman. So you see, MPP a memo na must say, Obi aya ward sado. MPP a memo na da memo no. I don't know Obi aya ward. Was that the last time President Mahama go TUC so at the moment here, President Mahama. CSM nyina gu nwomam so be a trading some I can say yes sir Benam trotting na denti am yenya manyofo ni bio banyamin chad ye dwom mahama so nyabre ana nensem na ni swade hunu ne da ye so titru efa free SHS so no odi to dwa say no ka no.
The need to review and improve upon the free SHS TVET policy is no longer debatable. And Angel just mentioned it. We are happy we are on the same wavelength with regards to that. It is a must that we look at the implementation of free SHS again through stakeholder engagements to address the numerous challenges and strengthen its positives. It is thus not surprising that you have incorporated it into the document that you have presented us, which I call the Teachers Manifesto. We're going to mainstream TVET and STEM into all secondary schools. We don't believe that STEM and TVET should be standalone in special secondary schools. We must mainstream them through all the secondary schools. And so in this regard, we will revamp the science resource centers in order that clusters of schools can use those centers. Luckily for us, the E-blocks have 4 laboratories in every E-block. And those laboratories are going to be used for TVET and STEM education.
President Mahama and I'll tell you, Kano. So free SHS and yes, I'm rebel, young watcher, young CSA, and no more touch you. Sam Quada, Ediane, and in a year. Sam Quada, Yabre, and Yacha for enter the classroom, and me to intro my dear. See ye deny your cause, ye naswe and ye, a church from Paul, and your brand new on my home, and I'm double tracks the 7. Ningina ya no ma, President Mahama, aka, say, and one be here, see a best review, na ya yen CSA, na de here crowd, what can ya, and ma, a church for the ball, Monsem. Aye, your friends, a STEM system, and I say, STEM education now, about where you say, and you were ye, ejina baby, na and church of running yano so, what the ejina baby, Mahama say, what the back and church anymore. Now, what man photo say, social E-blocks are what we see here, and send a move for a bemwa. Uramana labs are what baby, ya baye abefo, and yansape, and you mu and church. Sasa a dino, Oberhana, Dudwana, a bebre, a woman. So I don't know, you know, so the Akase, a bus stem, and church and Nasa, and Tetiana, a yadi here, and also a doma comaswa, Umuba Bemon Bedi Hunchma. By Yansantia President Mahama, Wabra won't dine and this a 1 year church for no, a yadrin one mama baby, a yadia the teaway.
First language as a medium of instruction from KG to basic 3 sits well with our own policies. This was especially so under Prof. J. Nana Opoku-Agyeman as the then Minister of Education. She advocated this policy directly. This policy will be considered alongside the training of more teachers in the local major Ghanaian languages to make its implementation effective. The NDC agrees with you on the need to establish libraries in the basic schools to inculcate the culture of reading in the pupils. This is necessary not only for knowledge but also for pleasure, which is gradually diminishing in the basic schools. We complain that our children are not reading, but they're not reading because they don't have access to the books. And so that is something we'll look at. The need to ensure the provision of relevant textbooks, workbooks, and teaching and learning materials were vigorously pursued under my administration. And I remember that under Jane Nana, we were able to supply all the 4 core textbooks to the children at the basic level, including the teachers. And so everybody had the books. Distribution of school uniforms was also done alongside the distribution of textbooks. Presently, the distribution of textbooks is a critical issue at the basic school level, and I'm not surprised that you have raised the issue, because my understanding is that since the new curriculum came almost 4 or 5 years ago, the children have not got textbooks to be able to instruct them in the new curriculum. Even the teachers do not have the textbooks.
Piao! It's the Asamoka Bakwe Diakote, Ebemu and Yajipa. And they say, what a more friend in Titi, kindergarten level. One more Casa, Yadicho Mufrumano. Yefansho Mase. And said, what do P3? Casa, Yadicha of Freddy Fruma, Sabia Chi, Sabia Eve. sebia eye enkrankasa sebia akuapem ene ye di twa ne fruma ye mfa nsha abofra na se wa bra wawura sukuu mu kwapem se wadu P3 na ma na adwene no mum bie na ma akuna no enti ade na ye kire na se leveler President Mahama epeso de Ghana ekono no ene nyina nkoda no wo se ye sori na ye twabo nkoda ne se wo mum parking kan na de nwoma no mon gengan nwoma no wai aban ba ye emfie num ni ani akire ni enwoma nkwada bagina so de asuade e wo mfitiase suku adane boachibidi ero so eje ye pa wachaw ekoto daye ya wiawia fam buni muni ye ho wo fam anza na aban ya bibia fa ho 5 years enwoma amofra besua adane boachibidi mama se woni daye so mu ne na na montuo mu de oban ne se ye wo mfitiase suku ho no ye bekoso ahwa nkwada ne ye de omo de books beba na oma hwa nkura no akentini omo akenya omo so omo ba kenkan eti libraries ba bia yakura enwoma ye kenkan no ebe ya de hia dodo na beba na nkura na ko library wa ko kenkan na omo ba ken enya so omo kenkan se ye go ye exams bi twenti ye ko kenkan no omo ba ma ade no adomofra ne kon. So what can fi say naniti ya kenkan ho. That is the level of President Mahama. Ebe say ye maniko. And yes what kenkan because ochira ye ko transfer it in nani abre working kan no what kenkan fi say naniti a kenkan ho. Me papa no o church ni is all retirement. Ebra no ochira de otia amas. Emre bia wo free suku ebe kumasi a weekend. Na waswa enwoma be num. No ama me target say menkan. And the way Obeka woman was no, why but do counsel Obekin kind. Eti Robinson Crusoe in the whole chronoba, any Robin Hood ni books I can see. As an Amedu SS no na William Shakespeare books no fan on the drona, no my king can that level. It's a bit of a whole young fatu, and the Akasa, dear Mahama Ekain, and one no. And watch the way not church for any aja, no more Musama. That is the way to go. Akwadana do kindergarten no and Madam Time Bombeka Joe. Fa a yakasa na se fa kwanya eni akwadana dwene besia no fa no tete no fa no kire na de eti na dwoma ama se yemfa kasa ye di twa mu furuma no emfa show ma se kopim se won be do P3 and last but not the least e ba church for no se de esi post wo mu na e ya na da bia na akodi fa ba bi dwoma ama se wo ba be decentralize no.
Centralized posting of teachers from the GES headquarters and revert to the deployment of teachers by regional and district directorates of education. So this would create a better spread of teachers across the country rather than the current centralized model. And we're going to, if we do this, it will enable us to be able to also decentralize. We're looking at that, but that's the finance committee, looking at decentralizing the accountant general's department so that we can have regional and district treasuries that know who are on the payroll, so that if a teacher leaves, it's possible to know that the teacher is not there, instead of the current system where teachers leave and 6 months after their salaries are still being paid into their accounts, and then after that government goes chasing them.
Eba normal esi joma mani soba adisua ho nsema ye be pense bu ye wa cheche fo ofia on baba be boan komo no na fe so policy analysis so e be ba be kan ho na komo no ye bia mu ye wo so kan komo no ho nia wo dwen fa ni a his excellency joma amade atodwaro wo beti wa che wa dwen e wo Facebook no so power 979 and a TVXYZ Ghana say ya ma ye ni enku emofra ne ntete ye ho na ye kwara na grammar nko a baby a ye way a one ye better forever. Grammar, social science, but say ba abe for tintervidie, abe for nyansape, and she what the tre engineering. Any baby a we are say kono, ye yet working for a longer period of time. It is a drama makase, and none was said tam, and ya besha mofrana this yemwa, a yadepa. Say drama makase say, a chacha for no. And woman move here, and the actual of Frana Diano, nadi here eyadepa because within the past 5 to 7 years eyade ayejeje mu enam so nti emofra na de sua ho nsem enkoyie so within the first 100 days no John Mahama say omo beye reforms omo beye nsiesie ewo ye mana de sua ho nsem ho was say my administration will focus on adopting first language as a medium of instruction from KG to basic 3 and training more teachers in major local languages to facilitate teaching and learning at the basic level. To encourage reading at the basic level, we plan to build more libraries and resume providing reading and textbooks for all basic schools. That's a brand new JSS. Now, TV show, no more programs via encouraging reading. Uncle Chester. When was the last time Momano program this TV show? It's John Mahama say one in Chichi Moba. Libraries are what do you bedoso. Community library in Hong Kong. When was the last time Obano any abrasa walk community library? I got king and woman. Power the fair. It's your hono. I yajatu. John Mahama Moso Moba, Kenyano. I say, and was it timely disbursement of capitation grant to education directorates and schools will be a priority, as well as removing capping and collateralization of GET fund and resuming the free sanitary pad distribution policy. It is our GET funds out for Tuana and that one my mana disuano. As I say, Yadia Kosia wa yen yesika bio and find yem puntunyuma and my mana disuano. Was a sadia na tubeka GET fund no and on my be paying. What the stabilization fund by, what the sinking fund by, Sika demu pa ye kwa IMF and so man for Monsanka. Because what much so also Mahama Mobino, what much so also to the point say, na a domakuma so Sika, Yadia to baby say Yadi Bedi Jumabino. And this year, inside day, Eka. Baba whereby over for 2 when you know, what is up with Bobu Bomu and Odibe Nakosia, including for 2 Yaba to Yamana this year. So between these two, Jomua Bemui, and John Mahama was up say, what in Puntuo, ever bring your man addition. Why now they on my gun and ma a sabra better than some? Way any asama, but they two any man pay. You told to Sansan any of the Abrami. Ah, he.
A man, ya, Maya. Ayo, and yo, ya, woman. A paso biaba, a governor city. Na assembly will be a muoka, never money ye. Kunsum, young fellow mine, but trouble dog, young fellow mine, Mosampa. A man, ya.
about Jesus. Why place the tax on Jesus? Adoso, 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 adoso.
On 97.9 Power FM and a Facebook TV XYZ. A brass was here for Nikasi Bebramo. It's so unfortunate. But hey, rest in power, King. Rest in power. My goodness. Koda. It's so unfortunate. Say, may introduce you as the late Koda. So unfortunate. But in Yaminim Joye. But no, I can't say me at Rewa. Those of us with two. Now I can't say, would you tie?
When will God bless us? Oh,
Mr. Bio.
Power FM.
What up, Mr. Bio? Mr.
Missy Sikaji Adoso,
Adoso,
Adoso, Adoso, Sikaji
Adoso, Adoso. And because people are vulnerable. And now some Huchira Benti, not Tia Benti, and Mamma Tantan Binti, and this are normal when you know Benti. Also, Obiswa Fahokune, what a night gain, I do, and yes, I be a Yamaho, what a night gain, not gain.
And we, the church, are his bride.
I
pays money. Hey, see the bridegroom's face.
So, oh, baby, a sassy free. A sassy free, a memo bonny. Nanantia bedru on your corner swore. Nanam said, Opa baby, open son with Robinti. Nanam said, what did you want to sumunti? Nakwa banane afa. And the Nakwa say a mubio. Or say a mubio. Oh my goodness, put that casa. Message will say good morning, Kwaminka. When you are crack coffee, please, where are those celebrities and stakeholders who were on the street demonstrating in John Mahama's era? Are they not in this country again? Please ask them what they are doing about this doomsday situation. We want to see them again on the streets. And this is coming from Reverend Gladys.
10 years down the line.
Sometimes God holds you back temporarily until the road is safe and clear to continue. I don't know the John Mahama. Oh yeah.
I'll say break it down.
Kabaina yesina buekuno. Oh, I mean figuratively.
Oh yes.
Kabaina yesina buekuno. Kabaina ya huna boswa. Akekana huansa mama. Oh. Akufu adu ama kebeka se eh opanyi ke mane ba ya
Ghana be yese
wait na be dey chenu today ba umia no woni wait akra BBC wo ho yo wa bra ye nkonkom foni kese ma BBC wo ho John Peter Mewu wona sabre why MP? I will hold my so. Was so dies out per se. I'm a focus on Trabamano, Afibol. It was one in Manisomo campaign. No more a man for be a film. How do you see it? I do it too. Adanye ni wo be wura ne dem apatani mo wono wo be wura akofa ade bi ato agu mo so de hwe e de asi ye e bra no mo poso mo ka say oh maami wo de nya botre na tie de ye wo e ka kire mo e hwa na wo de abufuo e wura dem ho wo de hwe de asi ye e de asi wo de hwe maami wo de hwe de asi
Tomo na pokla gane de ye ofia l'action bobo ya ma Jojo.
Yema, Makula. Mamaga, Mama Kuku, Yema, Oto bue store na nipa meto ade efeni ma no so ne bue ayedin na mo ba ye mo ntimi anya hwe ama no wo ho masam nina ma sa kofa ni ma ba se den nga se na mo ba be ko na mo ko u so bo ni nsem o se mo ko ono ru ade mo won pese obekọ ono ko fa nsu efi store no mo ho no hwegu won so that's the level of frustration kwam eniema nkoye amafo adwala ayo ora John Peter Mewu no suma boys yes how about on precious Amewu boys wait anya Peter Mewu no beka tire ye say eye keteke akwansie eye no kware na pictures na ni nam social media no na ni nyina no fake and was suma boys say won koye campaign odru hono o say hey mereku ko lo so o say niema no o say munko nema boa ye den wo de begu suto mo so yento fisa sikani amafo sikani ho ono se fisa wo mu bae pa wo mu kire niema wo beye ma won e wo honom wo mu no ye de MPP wo mu ye MPP fo wo mu fu bae wo na wo kan wasem no mo e ye MPP fo ani John Peter Mewu no o se wo bae no ho hwe honom no MPP fo e dan poti na won aya ma won e wo honom video of the day video no ni e joje mu ko sunne mu ko mu fa mu musu ko onpo mani ma hwe onpo won ani ma hwe onpo ma semate na boys yes tintiri on say mule young men o say but o say pay adwuma body me mava na ko dem ho na ko fansu no be hwegu won so be say body be ire mava da wo jira ho obi aga say body me ire mava u da so jira ho wo twa de wey I don't know eno so ka stories no kwam trend esan se niam ko ye kwame unse the obokrata no enu ni etima min komuntewu Daily Post ana me di be fiase enim ha no yewra John Dramani Mahama ni fo ni wa ha oni Angel Kabonu ene fe running mate obinfu na Genopoku Ajiman asema odi aba no o say NDC settle mo or flag bearer or running mate or parliamentary candidates ko timozo e bio ko timozo ni nam amafo so wo chedodo eti JDM o say oni teacher unions no obeka ba kire mu na wanga develop policies a ebebu ahumesua e wo yema mu na no ni wom kohia ye ntu hwe se ne Angel Kabonu efo madogbe now hwe se no gina ho no wama ni saso a kire mu se yiwu dem se waje atum eti unya en wutie Angel Kabonu a na se be di kan odi tu dwa no e kire se amanfo gidie wo manwofo mu no e ko fom wo se ye no ma ye hwe nyina ye kuruche egungu yi mu sa eti wa manwani no ba gina simpie so ye tobe a na ne ye de ne mfa ye tie hunu ye hu kura o se ne ye de ne fa so within the last 6, 7, 8 years no jidie na wa manwofo mu no e kofam na no TUC for de omo ma kire ye acheche for so de omo de ye kire private teachers any private schools so eche bia makola for de omo de ye ba kire won de beba nsantwe for yeso ye de ye ba kire ye de be ko eti e wo Daily Post mu nya bia obetimi akinkan owura omane bu amani nsem e wo Daily Post mu o si abanye kan kware kakra dum so nsem no be kan mu no kware pa kire Ghana fo unya bia obetimi akinkan Madam Lordina Mahama onam ni foundation so one eye emiayuwa wo mu ye singles won ware wow akwame enano mi say on won ko hiem singles awrade ye camp bi ba so Assemblies of God wo she say dwumede no eno kokko kasai kwam futu odi ma emiayuwa o say munya etubuase unu mpanyi fisu ya empro ho boko nyankropon brepani ebeba no anka so be yama sa okwame hu sem nyina wo Daily Post munyo obetimi akin be ma na wo se fota wo no obeba wa kwem obeba empro ho ai se Ghana fo enko so hwe Ghana fo enko ye me niam bia ebe ha wo ye ndache ti Ghana fo ye be ke enko so hwe de we wili aba hwe banim no ade de hu wili se fa be se enko so hwe we iriti
yeah
ba kariye
mami ko daily graphic mu kwame odo nonsense me abangi baye so say odo na hoye so obeti umu me hono mu aye kama aye betimi de aye grace so ho efe di abangi se ye behia $675 million
afi bia ye tweska
ye rade
o sa afi bia obu tweska o odo no afi bia ye tweska
odo ehuna mane o
akuntabuo mu no wo mu twesika no mo de ye enoma no mo se so mo de ye na eya na mpampa mo de ye ade kwa na wo do yi mu
former sanitation minister Cecilia Benadapa ekoje $40 million from World Bank efe atachia nsusu go jebi ena ye ni murika se kojo bonkruma nso aba onu nso akoje bi $675 million
waje anasa wope
o se no na wo behia ansa na wo mo wope na se obekwa akoje won su bangane wa ma mintu aso nkom anim eyi Kotimo aka vice president
Kodigi branie
o se
braju tu obi amfiu
o wa sa obi akosa agbaje o se dengo mi ni
hwe abatampa letna ho
o se ye momode nje mebunga wori eba no ye ni won benye nkomodi se ne be ya beboa ma sustainable development goals no e betimi aka munsam e de ama won ye na won so won anam so e betimi aboa ma won da ache ne ma be konka nketi unye bia na deligraphic
mebu no so wabro mo kasa se we atro bu so mo se de no mo so ye se de be ya sustainable development goals no but ai ni nyina ye benya de no mo ye
ayo
eba environment one e de no ma ya fa environment no enye ya ye twitwa se ye kwaye asese ye nsuo nam gadam se so no are they meeting the sustainable development goals
asema wa bisane
I mean yes abofra ne baburu de obesua obehunu ho asem ba wo pani na ye de tumi a chon sam se tu anamo no a wo ji hu sika no e de na ade sika ne anamo nto ne ye
mo
ene ne question no
mate Ghanaian Times mami komani me Ghanaian Times o man pani nga kasa wa ha o say let's deal with challenges in global cocoa pricing high wam o man pani nga kufado
woni why na dealing with dey
kwame arahusemo eya won ayade tumi ahye won sem se wo behwe se won mum wode nhihye beba na bebua yen no won mum kamia se de biara da no
omo ka problems aso omo ka che
so
ye how ni edi opposition na ka ha won asem wo ba ban mu na da oda so ka ha won it was so fast way dey and I will listen mamenka wo opposition ha won asem na wo ka wa ba ban mu oda so ka ha won asem wo so fast so pa ne den Peter
Peter Krati udavani kwa mami ko chronicle mu etempa so na ubie yiniti wo mu se nipa bia wode ohye ereto yamma mpaninga bedi gire so se onkopa o na ni running mate no obi a ne bekwa koprafi we abato no wo mu nyai sa ohye na wode ereto yamma mpanin so no na mua o say stop
you mean say o mu nyai pressure
na wode man no o say nyanu na bebua nti wo nyai o mu nyai sa de no na asem fufre ene anope wo chronicle mu so no ochirem se NPP mebum bi nso ewe santimantem ho won aposo wo ho kakra ewe honom a sabre omo se niema nkoye ewe ho nti unya eye chronicle bi obetumi akeka na asem ba kwa mesanga fa chronicle mu no o se ECG board members no PURC ana mo won atu se what they find bia ato won so no won so de hu anoyi aba echirem se PURC no won eni tumi a obetumi
ebra na wutie tonton sansan so te se na meka so wo de embra mu brofo bi eyi omo ho ano but no kran de Ghana fo nyina anim you see the refusal of the PRC say on betwe krata e de akoma board members no won yo mahunu ene ne omo hwehwe no eno na akofa we nyina aba eti ho no so PRC minister na any da hoboni o senso nim no na omu nim o eno na ama abahwe o musar but you see no kra ye nyina ye nim ene say transformer na amudi yi mu ho ano say enam 20
and
it is not true and so far low setting timetable so mo fa my so what are you doing
arahosem eti kwame eyi ni nsem ahoro na no pay da obonkrata no e de aba kwame ena mame bisa asem bi ubeka ya nanse enchere ye na cocoa board fo ebechem se wo kwakoto e keyboard wo ho keyboard
papa ni bi
mo
de so bi ma da
mo wo ho ne bo no
de ne board de no
mo ai no be ya asem abamu mpanyefo minim sa de no efisoro ho ana aba be dru ase ho opening a director of health edi Magana Health Service e wa Shama municipality the ding edi patients amin Mama ata. Patience ami mama ata. Kwame ni ding. Mami bisa na se me ya se bisa. Se eye no kware. Se wagige sika. Se sika eye adwumayefo a won amomu ye adwuma won na se adwuma kunum. E wa hia ma mensi no mu no. Eye won dia no. Sika wo so de ma won no. Wan fa sika na ma won. E na o chem so de sika no. Obakofo sika wo so onya no. Ode akoto computer bi baako bia 8,500 Ghana cedis ana. Eya sem na meribisa no. Oye director of health services ewa Ashama municipality. Leading the patients ami mama mata. Eye asem na meribisa. Eye no kware se wakotuto computers bi abaako pe ne bono eye 8,500 Ghana cedis ana.
Yebisa.
Asabri no mu no. Wonga adwumafo wo mu ye adwuma ewo apomodin ahye no mu wahya ma mensi no mu no already no won ewo tablet a wo de ere adwuma wo mu hia nia mami akotoi allegedly ya sam na meribisa nia matenen senye sanso a o mami hu
okay
senye enye sanso de ne mami alert Greater Accra eye mpanyifo a wo mu hwe Ghana Health Services so Ministry of Health wo mu mremu acting minister no eye Madam Esla Owusu Akufo ono na ye acting minister of health ontie ni ye NFA director general edi Ghana Health Service Dr. Patrick Kuma Abuaje le pacho ti asemi ye efe mpanifo mu hwa pomodem sem so e wa hya ma mensi no mu no so samunti ye na munnim dia ni amatenen enti mipa mu chaw madam no patients no se entisa o mami hu
okay na just say ebobaba no ebobaba ba ko so amewo ene se wabra ye de efoni kase asie ene se labor minister owura Ignatius Bafu awua edie pa na wo pa free eye the new head office complex ema labor department no a chinchina wo say ho no na wo pe na ho no na wo pe say wo move kwotena
iti den no
edie pa na wo hwehwe
den na wo ho
o try de won se meba adwumafo na dwala pa ama tension apai wo labor department wo
enya easy
akra me da say
kwa
fancy ya efoni kase na de bra mo wo Dwabo Ase wo power 97.9 and a Feso TV XYZ because I want dial star 274 hash now we choose power XYZ one sabeka sika 500 Ghana cedis. Oh yeah, the woman who has been vindicated is here. Why you vindicated? But Niente make us and Mamutie power from Mobatias here. Let's talk education consult, building the future through children. But star 274 hash. Dial it is here instead of ya. On Sabeka 500 cedis and pay. Your 500 Miru I say, but I bet you back home. And also dial star 274 hash. Let's talk education consult. Omo number no 0249 069 821 0249 069 821. Nienti am say fresa number way simply because open entity papa di ama woma no manya fapem papa. Not to say me China phone kwada ya no mo yensa no dwuma bi si dan ebi enwene nuoma ebi ye trey wo person kura na adwene mu bie to that level no mo ankasa ye o made wa bra kirekire ni bia embe cho mo so a suku also de o mo ko let's talk educational consult boya what your mo fra no said ye sikasa e wo bedwam what your mo abefo ade yo technology and arts. Said yes, Pesika, said yes, Bo, Sika Hobain, said yes, Kurasika. Nina, ya normal Benya, let's talk education consult. Or Teshin in West State, Mango Street, from 0249 069 821. Mamu dear to TVXYZ, ya Dani and Wabesia, ya ba. At a chair for and Quadad this year and Tatia, ya Datano, and Honkomo, and your baby, you are brought my Natanasi, ya best.